The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy. They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. Devon Holland comes up with it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Now McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it sets up second down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Finds Aguilar. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pull ahead 6-3 in the first. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Daniels throwing on third. He puts everything behind this one. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. First and 10. Here's Jones. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
McCarthy throwing here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. He's on the move. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Daniels on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy pitched it. And the Vikings are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Has the connection to Hawkinson. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pitch to Taylor. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Got a man. McCaffrey has it.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
They're going Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want-to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Will Wizard is kicking off for the Vikings.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. and especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He probably looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys had a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And, well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. Juke the defender. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. Cuts right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Taylor again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Daniels now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Taylor has nothing nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. Running with Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Commanders will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Daniels on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders down by only 2 in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has the connection to Jones. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 1. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Jones trying the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. On the draw, this is Taylor. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Commanders losing by 7. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Jones once more. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith able to put it through. And then push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They connect on the deep shot. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. record, set to kick this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win for the Vikings. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans. And they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners.